today we'll be talking about some of Genshin's unused concepts. Either things that have changed between beta and release, or things that have never been used. Let's start with Genshin's original opening cutscene. Instead of opening on fighting the unknown god, there is just text on a white screen, you choosing your traveler, and a cutscene with fully animated graphics, before you eventually wake up on the beach with Paimon. There are some old animations for Electro Traveler, such as their old skill where they do this sword thrust move, and their burst, which Ether looks relatively the same, where Lumine had a completely different one. There's some wishing portraits for Ether, Lumine, and Aloy, which you gotta imagine why they didn't use that. There was an unused Welkin. This Welkin was going to give resin instead of Primogems. It was going to give 60 resin a day. There's some unused artifact substats. This includes shield strength, healing bonus, incoming healing bonus, cooldown reduction, movement speed, damage bonuses, and resistances for all 7 elements, and physical damage bonus, and damage reduction. Some of these you can still obtain, just not through substats. There was an unused artifact set called Celestial. It was the only 5-star artifact set in the closed beta. While we don't know what this artifact set was originally supposed to do, by design alone, it's been speculated that this was supposed to be a set for Venti. Speaking of Venti, he's got some unused lines about the Archons, such as Ball, Boer, Fossilor, the Pirate Archon, and Barnabas. Take a listen.
Wait, I sense... Is it... Ball? Oh no. No. We need to get out of here. There's nothing scarier than Ball when she's angry. Can't say I'm a fan of their philosophically prescribed systemic lifestyle, especially the part about no alcohol. Although, I suppose the God of Wisdom has her unique... wisdom. Word of Fontaine? The wine over there is a bit different. I'm most partial to their Fuller High Sapphire wine. But that winery... What are your plans for the next 2 days? I want to avoid Focalors, so it might be a good time to sneak off somewhere. That brawler! I can't believe she transferred all her power to you! Whoa! You need to protect me! She may be the way she is now. She was once the warmest of us. You did it! You blew away the ice and snow! You exceeded every poem I've ever written and wrote a story even I never dared to imagine. Barnabas has an eye for people. Let's have a big feast tonight to celebrate! Let's bring her along too. Cause I want something cold to drink.
Zhongli has a line about Celestia that was originally going to be an idle line.
Celestia. I have not been back in a long time.
D-Luke has a line about Rosaria in all of the languages the game is dubbed.
Really? So that's how she feels about the Dark Knight hero. She's not wrong. At least, not until the darkness has been wiped out of Mondstadt.
According to the English voice of Albedo Koi Dao, Albedo originally had an idle line where he was humming to himself, but got scrapped by the developers because they felt like it was too out of character. However, take that with a little bit of salt.